So, here's a broad, vague question. What is your vision for Tampa in as concrete terms as possible, and how do you expect to balance, the ideal with the current economic?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's a great question, and it is a broad question. And tomorrow we will be rolling out our economic proposals. I got into this race because I have two little girls, and if I want them to come home someday, I need to create an environment that provides them the opportunity that warrants the education that my wife and I have been able to provide for them. And I'm no different than any other parent or grandparent in this community. We want our kids to be around us. We want them to come home here to raise their families. We want them the opportunity to better their lives. And in order for us to do that, we've got to be more competitive than what we are. We have some great building blocks. I think my job over the next 4 and hopefully 8 years will be to build on what previous mayors have given to us. They've poured good foundations. We just need to get it to the next level and take what is more potential than any city I've ever lived in, and focus it and move this community to the next level. So, I mean, that is a broad-reaching perspective. In terms of the micro issues of how we're going to get out of this economic ditch and what am I going to do in the short term, I mean, clearly you can't cut your way out of this economic recession. The only way you get out of this recession is to grow the economy, and the only way you grow the economy is to become more competitive. We've got to be a place where people want to come and do business. We are currently not that now. We've got to streamline the regulatory process. We've got to clean up the bureaucracy so that it becomes an ally as opposed to an enemy. We've got to make the city hungry and focused on what I think are our two goals, one of which is job creation, and the other one is how we treat our neighborhoods and create a great quality of life.